Hey, we're standing here with the great Tim Dohm. Hey, Tim, you are definitely a top notch here to win this race tonight, and you are no stranger to this track at all. I don't even have any really good questions for you because you're so good. What's your strategy tonight besides just not putting on the brake?
Yeah, you don't have to use the brake pedal at this racetrack, that's for sure. We just have to see how the track ends up. I guess Thursday it got kind of rough. It looks like it might be a little bit, maybe be smoother tonight, but it's just wide open. Let's just go down there, put it on the floor, and hold on.
I saw you last year down the hilltop at Legendary, and you kind of, I was looking forward to you. Just kind of wide open, stuck that car in the fence, and that was heartbreaking to see you do that. But I think a lot of fans here are happy to see the 6T roll in, happy to see maybe that 6T in victory lane. What are your plans this year when it comes to racing? You just going to kind of just run locally, or are you going to try to do anything out of the state?
Now, we'll do out of the state too, but we'll do, I'm going to run about 15 races. I've said that the last few years and run a lot more than that, but I'm going to try to let Nick race more, my boy, and Zach races all the time anyway, but I'm going to pick and choose these $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 to win races. There's plenty of them around close, race 2 or 3 times a month, and that'd be enough for me. That's
awesome. Yeah, the boys are definitely doing good. I was going back here and talk to Zach here in a little bit. You're definitely, the bloodline is thick here. You guys are definitely hot shoes. You've been to this race, and Earl was a great racer, and you've seen him race, and I'm quite sure you ran this race. If you was to say one good memory of Earl, what would it be?
Well, Earl was before I started a little late, but I raced with Bobby quite a bit, and then Bobby's son. But I've heard a lot about him and all that, and from what I hear, he drove hammer down too. So that's my kind of racer. I'm not that great on the slick. We're getting a little bit better that way, but I just like a fast racetrack. I think that's why I've always liked Tyler County so well.
Awesome. Thanks.